Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 10 Week 9 Day 6. So today, we're mostly just cleaning up most of the events we have going on. Still got invasions going on. I believe the guild ended up finishing the other event. Did we actually claim it yet? I don't think we did. No, we did. But yeah, pretty much just cleaning up the events, getting our last little bit on this. Of course, we actually have finished out. Of course, we covered the video on Zenith earlier today. Just kind of going over, messing with some teams, and most of what we already went over on the stream on Thursday, but just kind of shorter refresher on it. But yeah, overall, Zenith, pretty good. It'd definitely be interesting to see how it comes out when there's double Zenith. Double Zenith should hopefully be available by the October Mythic. Though that's not guaranteed, but very likely, and perfectly in time for Halloween if they do end up getting it up by then. Anyways, I guess we'll start by clearing out ward event then. I mean, by ward event, I mean invasions. So as far as our invasion team, it's pretty standard. We're just running a double invasion troop and just kind of carrying it with a bunch of support behind it, as is pretty much most invasions for the most part. Double tap on the invasion troop, gets mana right back up, and do it again. And if we can get a skull or some other method in there, boom, we can poke it out as well. Am I tired after the other long stream? A little bit. I took a little bit of a nap, and by a little bit of a nap, I mean whatever that 20-minute of resting head was. I didn't actually fall asleep or anything. Though, if anything, my back's actually been hurting me today. Too much sitting. Need to get out and about. That was a fun stream. We actually got everything done we wanted to get done as well. We basically did a bunch of Pikachu-related things. Like, pretty much every Pikachu-related thing we could have done. There's some event in Pokemon Unite. There's a tournament in Sword and Shield that, it's not over yet, but we're around top, like, 300 or so, which actually wasn't too bad. Out of at least tens of thousands. What else do we do? We got a shiny Pikachu. We bred a perfect Pikachu, or technically a Raichu. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff like that. Also, somehow we got like 8 shinies in Legends Arceus. I'm pretty sure Tyrion will come in saying that he got like 20 in like Go. Actually, how many did you get in Go? Actually, he's here right now. How many did you get in Pokemon Go? Didn't you say you were doing the Community Day grind thing? How many shinies did you get? We got 8 today. They're not in Go in Legends Arceus. We were mostly just trying to find a Pikachu, which we did. However, in doing so, we found 7 other shinies randomly. Let's see. Put that one over. Yeah, I haven't been doing Pokemon streams lately. We should really go back to it. Though we need to finish the Xenoblade first. Also, that reminds me, when is that other game coming out? I keep looking at it like every other day, just to find that it is still not up yet. The words can kill again. Does it still say August release? Nope, it's September. Oh, wait, it has an official release date now. Ooh, September 26. Ooh. Does that mean he's actually going to hold to it? Oh, that's cool. Unfortunately, that means not August. You know how many times this game has been delayed? Though now that it has official date, I really hope it's actually September 26th. But, yeah, that's pretty soon. It says planned, though, so it could easily get delayed for, like, the billing of time. This game was supposed to come out January of this year. It is currently slated for September after, like, 5 delays. Which is pretty funny. But let's hope that one is the final one, because this is the first time we ever got an actual date. So it seems like that day is very likely. We'll see what the game's like. Yeah, that's that one Scrabble, what's it called? It's basically Slay the Spire for with Scrabble. It's like the easiest way to describe it. Oh, so hello everyone, by the way. I didn't even say all the hellos. Hello, let's see. Yeah, I need to finish a lot of games. Oh, you only got 34 shiny Zigzagoons. That's the cash. Pokemon Go seems completely broken for that. Hello, Isabel. Hello, NASA. Hello, Roman. Hello, Dwight. Hello, Lester. Hello, Gimli. Hello, Tyrion. Hello, NASA. Hello, Logic Slayer. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Dwight. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Darkside. Hello, Cookie. And hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Need to finish a lot of games. I know there's a long list of things we need to finish, or the games we haven't even started. Actually, one game I'd kind of been considering doing, because I haven't been able to watch Jinki's series on it, is Hollow Knight. Because I can't watch any of her episodes because I don't want to spoil anything about the game. So I haven't actually been able to look at any of them. But we probably should. Wasn't it announced for like early next year as well? I wasn't even paying much attention to that because we have to play it sometime between now and then. And that sometime between now and then should probably be before the next Pokemon game comes out. Because that will be my life for like 3 months. Other than, you know, NorMal Gems of War stuff and all that. As far as like side games, like literally the rest of the year once that comes out. Though that's not till November. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Hollow Knight. I never actually played it though. We definitely will stream it, probably soon. And by soon, hopefully within the next month? Probably not this month though. Probably next month. Before Words Can Kill comes out. Because that might be our next big side game after Xenoblade. Also, I'm not sure how I can feel so sore after resting for like 20 minutes. I almost feel like I need a new mattress or something. I feel like almost every other day I feel sore when I wake up. Even if it's just like a short little rest in bed. I almost need to go to like one of those chiropractors to see if there's something up on my back. I know my dad had a lot of bad back issues. I'm pretty sure that's not hereditary. Oh, Cookie, were you actually the one who gave us Hollow Knight ages ago? Because I know we had a copy of it, though I couldn't remember who it was from. Was it actually from you? That's really funny. So that's like 2.5 years ago, probably. At least 2 years ago, that's for sure. That's really funny. Yeah, I'll need to credit you when we do it. Because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 we got from, oh gosh. What was that one Tigger name? Or no, it was Zeddicus, never mind. Yeah, which is the same one. Yeah, Zeddicus ended up giving us that. Gosh, I always keep mixing up names. I feel like the ones I mix up the most for whatever reason is Defiant and Tyrion. Though Defiant hasn't been here as often recently, so I don't mix them up as much. Oh yeah, we still need to cover, actually I should probably do that tonight or tomorrow morning, probably tomorrow morning. We still need to cover Medusa video. I wanted to do that before Medusa releases, or on Monday if we really had to, on the day that it releases. But yeah, Medusa technically exists now, but you know, normal paid pass where most people are probably getting it is tomorrow, or sorry, Monday. I mean, 2 days from now. As far as when that comes out. Anyways, what was I doing here? I was gonna go clear this out with Phoenicia. Clear all these. And I believe that's every single thing we need to do other than crowns, so we might as well just do some Explore 12 grinding. Also, I have most of the crowns done. Oddly enough, while I was recording that video earlier, we got like more than half the crowns for the day or something. Like almost every other battle was a Zenith, which ended up working out pretty well. Now having regular sleep can make you sore. I've been having somewhat regular sleep. Since the roadmap worked for the devs, maybe make a offline roadmap for yourself, even if it's a spreadsheet of games to complete and such. Gosh, it's such a long list though. Also, it tends to just be on whatever we feel like playing next. There tends to be very little rhyme or reason to it. More often than not. If we don't get a patch Tuesday, RimWorld is going to run out of info for upcoming events. I thought it had until the end of this month. Don't we have most of the info until the end of the month? Like, last I checked, we know until August 20 something, or 29th, whatever it was. But yeah, we should be we're definitely getting one this month. The exact Tuesday is within question. But yeah, we have info until August 28th, not 29th, but yeah, 28th. Wait, what's happening on the 29th? There's something happening on the 29th, and I can't remember what on earth it is. What was it? Something's happening in this 29th. It's a Monday. Why on earth can I not remember? Wait, what on earth is happening on the 29th? Why is that date just like... What? Wait, well, seriously, what's happening on the 29th? I know something is, and I honestly cannot remember what it is now. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, that's not that relevant for anything here. I forgot, it's the Fall Guys new season. It's relevant for Fall Guys. I knew there was something on that 29th. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I knew there was something. Somewhere's in my memory bank of 29th, but yeah, that's what it was. That's not relevant for Gems of War. That is technically the day until we know up to in Gems of War, so I guess it's technically something related to the 29th for this game. This is as far as we have scouted. Technically 28th, but you know, big difference. Oh, I'm using the wrong team, but there's a Zenith, so I have to play it. And no, there's no Zenith. And we can easily get them all in Explore 12. We already have so many kills. Oh, also, I did find the wire on the laptop. Apparently, there is a wire on the left side. It's just kind of hidden because it started to break even more. Not as a result of the other stream. It just happened to just naturally break more. And now there are two issues. One is the thing that makes it go up and down. It's like locked to always be in the up position. And the other one is the wire is now exposed. So hopefully it doesn't just break at some point. Worst comes to worst, we'll figure out some kind of alternative monitor situation. Yeah, it's gotten into a kind of funny state at this point. Like, it is such on the edge of breaking, but it's still working, like, perfectly fine. Like, I wonder what would happen if that wire got cut. Would the whole screen stop just working? I would assume yes. This is another wire on the other side. And then what's the point of the left wire if it still works with the right wire? Yeah, there's plenty of alternative solutions, so I'm not too worried about it though. Like, worst comes to worst, we just need to pick up like a $100 monitor or so. Probably even cheaper, but you know, get like a somewhat okay quality one. I just need to make sure whatever monitor it is, it works properly upon startup. The other alternative, which will be a quick fix if I really had to, is I have gotten it to work for the TV before. To have it identify as a monitor, so we just have to do that. Until we get a proper monitor going. At this point, I almost want to break it further, just to kind of set it up in a different way. I don't want to like completely break out the wire. A well-controlled braking? What could go wrong? I've never seen a laptop break like this before. But it's mostly because it's so thin. Like, it's so thin that it's actually problematic. It almost reminds me of those foldable phones. Or at least some of the earlier mix of them. I never had one. But I know, like, one issue is, like, their thinness with all the folding would, like, eventually start to break them after a while. And I feel like that's what happened with this laptop. Where it was, like, made so thin that so much movement of it over and over and over again over years just breaks it. Because a lot of those earlier, like, weird, like, single screen, double screen phones, whatever those weird things are, these foldable phones. Which is kind of weird because it's almost going backwards to, like, the old flip phones. But, you know, where it's, like, one gigantic screen. You know, you've probably seen them around. But, like, those from a couple years ago, most of them are, like, kind of breaking down. Like, they did not have that good of longevity. At least comparative to, like, the newer models. I'm not sure if the newer models are any good either. I really had one. Hello, Henry! Welcome. Yeah, the old ones were flip phones, the new ones are fold phones. There's a difference. One flips, the other folds. That'll be an extra $1,000, please. Thank you. Gosh, phone marketing. They must make so much money. Like, what kind of device can you release, like, a new model, like, every year or every other year and make so much money or charge so much money for? What do we take? We'll take that one first. Like, imagine if consoles did that. Like, if PlayStation was on, like, the PlayStation 25 or something right by now. Or however many years they've been doing their thing for. If they just did a new model that costs like $500 to $1,000 every year. Hello, Siberian! Welcome, welcome. What's going on? Also, we're getting a decent amount of gnomes lately. Yeah, surprise. It's not evolved them for a while. Just happens to be gnomes. Of course, they always exist. Just lurking around at a lower pace. Hey, Nanu, nice. Oh yeah, we didn't hand out a code yet. Let me go hand out a code. I did that a little bit earlier. Oh, there we go, we'll do it for the Anu. Oh, also, I'm running out of codes. Luckily, I have another 50 that I still haven't posted into the sheet yet that I need to go do. Because otherwise, I only have 5 codes left. Or sorry, 6 codes. But technically, I have 56 codes. Because I still have the other 50. They're just buried on Discord. Should probably go dig them up later. It's kind of funny because I actually didn't ask Kafka for more codes yet. I was about to. And when I was actually about to, she literally sent me the codes. Like, I was going on Discord to go send her a message, like, because I normally do it a week in advance or 2 weeks in advance. I was about to send her a message. And then literally like 10 or 20 minutes before that message, I look at it and it's like, oh wait, she already gave me the codes. It was one of the first few times where she actually did it like right before I even asked. Which is very convenient. Anyways, we need, wait, we didn't get 2 rewards yet. So we actually still need a lot of these, right? Because we don't need 1 more, we need 6 more. Because I only have 1 reward here and I didn't claim it earlier. So yeah, we need 6 more here. Let's keep hunting Xeniths. Apparently didn't get as many as I thought. Oh, we got 4. Worst comes to worst, we can go dust level them all down. Yeah, no problem for the code, everyone. If anyone has any questions or anything you want me to go over, do let me know. Otherwise, definitely a bit of a tamer just farming stream. So it's not too many things we still have to clean up. Oh wait, actually, you know what? There is one thing I forgot to do. Isn't today the last day of, I completely forgot about that. Isn't today the last day of, I didn't even put that in the title. But, nor did I even do it yet. Yeah, it's the last day of the, well, not the last day you could do it, but the last day where it's finally accessible. Or Legends Reborn. So yeah, let's go compare these real quick. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get Zeniths there. However, yeah, we could finally do the last set of Legends Reborn there. Let's go do it. Almost forgot about that. As long as you remembered by tomorrow, wouldn't have mattered though. Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually have to keep running Zugoff, don't we? They have pretty high durability. Actually, is this higher or lower than Explore 12? Almost seems higher. I don't remember. What was Explore 12 probably? I don't pay attention to their exact level. Is this like 20 levels higher or something? Or maybe not, because we're still just as easily one-shotting everything. But it's pretty comparable to... Comparable? Comparable. It's pretty comparable to Explore 12. As far as their similarities. Oh, I just realized they haven't fixed the glitch yet, have they? We're gonna freeze the second we get out of this menu. Wait, is that actually lower than Explore 12? Really? What is Explore 12 then? At level 150? This is at 140, then it went to 142. It sure feels like Explore 12 stats. Let me double check. Let's go run Explore 12 real quick. It tells you the level. This looks like it's at 140 going up slowly to 150. What's Explore 12? Yeah, it's 150. It tells you right there. And this is 143. So it looks like they're the same level because it's going from 140 and probably going all the way up to 150 or so. Maybe 170 or 60 or 50. But they're basically the exact same level. Yeah, it would be cool if we got more cosmetics. I'm actually surprised they haven't done more. With how many cosmetics they ended up implementing into Puzzle Quest 3. I'm really surprised that they haven't done the same to Gems of War. Like, in theory, it should be way easier to do it for Gems of War. Even though it's not a 3D model or anything like that. It's literally just a 2D asset. I'm really surprised they haven't added more. The only time they ever added any was the Dwarf and Lopunny. But they were really pricey. And they were also gender locked. You can only do the Dwarf as male and the Lopunny as I keep saying Lopunny, not Lopunny. I mean whatever that one bunny class is called. Or that bunny type appearance. But yeah, that one's locked to female. Yeah, La Peanut. I always say Lopunny. I mean Peanut. They're both derived from the same words. I'm so surprised they haven't added more cosmetics to Gems of War. There's a lot of things they could do for it. Also, I'm still very surprised they haven't added an incentive to cosmetic pets. like giving it some kind of glow of its color when it's fully maxed or something. Like, they already have the animation for it. Just put it behind the pet when it's maxed. Have whatever color it is, have that color little animation swirling. You have a max pet. Oh, something there. Because now that Legends Reborn exists, there's a lot less incentive to max the cosmetic pets. Because the second a guild gets hit with a Legends Reborn event, it will never need another pet for the rest of forever. Like, it's already set to go. Any kingdom that ever gets it will never need another pet again. Of course, only Forest of Thorns has it currently, which isn't that many. But, you know, it's eventually going to hit every kingdom. Oh, so that's something we still don't know, and probably won't know until next patch. We don't currently know the interval between Legends Reborn events. Based on how many they need to do, I feel like it's going to be once every 2 weeks. And by that, I mean once a month. Because it's a 2-week-long thing. And what I mean by that is 2 weeks of the event, 2 weeks not of the event. I feel like it's the interval they'll go for it, though I don't think we have confirmation on exact. Probably won't for at least until next patch. Because that'd make the most sense. Because that'd basically be 1 per month, alternating from 2 weeks of it and 2 weeks not of it. And that would allow every single kingdom to occur after 3 years. Which seems like pretty good pacing for it. Because it can't really be much longer than that. Because if they make it much longer than that, we're heading to like 4, 5, 6, 7 year territory. Which, who knows, maybe they did plan for it that far ahead. But I feel like once every 2 weeks seems like a good interval. As in once per month.
Let the planet herself bring
Also, I really shouldn't have that page open on Steam. I just almost accidentally misclicked onto the big X that would close OBS. As in force exit the program. I think I'll minimize that. Before I upside I clicked that the wrong way. Yeah, I need to do that before I accidentally click that. It's always weird because on a Steam page of a game, while you have it running, like there's at least 3 different ways you can like misclick close the application when you don't want it to. Which I haven't actually done yet. I've hit the X in the top right before. As far as like the Steam page related X's, I haven't done any of those yet. Actually, it's only one big X, but it's on like every page. Because I can close it here, I can close it there, and I can close it there. Plus the X in the corner. It's like 4 different ways you can accidentally close it, though they're on a different page. Let's hope we never accidentally click one of those. Also, I saw the weirdest thing earlier. My OBS showed it was already running after one of these streams. And I got scared for a moment. It's like, wait, has the stream been running the whole time? But then I checked it and it's like, oh, it's been doing nothing. Which makes no sense because it said it was running, but it wasn't open. Like like Steam said it was running, but the application itself was, you know, like identified as closed. It was very strange. Ultimately, it wasn't doing anything. I'm not sure what it was doing. I still have to X out of it too, or get out of it. It's very strange. I only saw it once. Not sure what it was doing. It's really easy to tell when I accidentally still have OBS open though, because regardless of if I am streaming or not, the webcam goes blue. So it is very easy to tell, even if we're live or not, just if the application's open. Because the only application I have that makes the webcam go blue. So if it's ever blue, I know OBS is open. Which is actually a pretty decent reminder. Even though that's not the point of that light. It's mostly to show that it's doing something. I still wish they would add a dragon avatar to this game so badly. There are so many themed characters that they could easily do it for if they really wanted to. Like, they did it for Lapina, they did it for Dwarf. Why not do it for, like, the dozen plus other things you could possibly do it for? Because that can't be much harder than, like, making the troop art for a few troops. Like, the effort to make a few months worth of troops could easily go to making, like, a dozen different hero classes. Or, you know, like, skins for them. Like, they could literally make one skin for every hero class in the game if they really want to. At least some more than what they have now. Definitely a game a bit lacking in the customization there. Also, I still find it funny, one of the memes that's up on the oh, what's it called? The Steam page for Gems of War. I don't think it's currently in game anymore, the thing that it references though. Because it shows for the one of the bundles, like the pirate hat having here on the side. But the actual one cancels out the here as all hats do. Where can you actually see that? Let's see. Is that even still seeable in game? Because it's from a page from a while back. I don't think you can see that anymore. Can you? Yeah, I don't think you can. Because that page doesn't exist anymore. The one in question. Because now it has a different page. Because armors used to be in like a category here or something. Yeah, you can't see the image anymore in game. But there was an older image where you couldn't see the here. Actually, I can bring it up real quick. If I go to here. Let's see, if we go to all? It might actually be popular enough to show up just randomly on all. Yeah, it was this one. The old image. Because it has here, as you can see there. And it's like, nope, no here. That was a funny one. This image doesn't exist in the game anymore, though. Though it did for quite some time. Like, at least for a year or two after this was posted, this was, like, still in the game. But in the current state of the game, it doesn't look like that anymore. Well, it never looked like that, but, you know, like, it never had an image like that anymore for a while. But anyways, yeah. That was the thing I was referring to. It's pretty funny. Well, that's not the case anymore. Anyways, let me go finish out this event. And then we'll go clear out the rest of the kills we need on the Zenith. And if there's all the time, we'll throw some Explore 12 down again. Do you love how they use old assets and post them as new portrait drops for prize tiers? I actually don't really mind that. Like the titles and everything, or the profile images. Like, I actually like getting... I actually wish they would do that for the emojis, too. There's so many emojis they could add to the game for already existing assets in the game. That'd be way more useful than a lot of the emojis they actually add. But to some degree, I don't really mind that much, especially for the emojis. There's still so many useful ones that are literally just game assets that the game that we still don't have as options. Only bald people wear hats. That's not true. Oh, hello, Bacon. Welcome. Though I do feel like if I ever went bald, my hat wearing would increase. Though hats are just not something I would generally wear too often. Like under any circumstance. Also, we're almost kind of bald now, after shaving it all. Not quite the same thing, though. Actually, my dad went bald as, like, his early 30s. Which I'm, like, a few years from. I highly doubt I'll actually get bald. Like, I'd have to get bald at a really rapid pace for me to actually get bald. Because my hair's not even getting patchy or anything, it's just growing as it normally would, as it always does.
Is this?
Alright, let's go kill Gloomleaf for the final time. Come on, Gloomleaf, do your line. Join me and rule the forest. Anyways. Let's go kill out the Gloomleaf for the... Gosh, how many times this is now? The 5th and final time? Technically 6 if you count the first time it ever was done. And then we never need to kill another Gloomleaf again because no one will ever use it. It's really off meta currently. Though it is impervious with Skull Reflect, which to some degree is decent if Skull Reflect mattered at all. Hey, we got an achievement. Hey, the achievement actually works. Look at that. You should be able to see that in the bottom right corner. I'm pretty sure you guys can. It actually functions. That is very surprising. Look, it even says the word complete. Amazing. And it actually triggered the achievement. Which means 100% achievement! Success, once again. We have now re-officially hit 100% achievement. Which I should probably change the title. Finishing Legends Reborn. Well, it says finishing events. So technically that is not, is still correct. Legends Reborn. There we go. We have now reclaimed our 100% achievements. Now to wait till next patch where we have to reclaim our 100% achievement. Because every single patch they had like 2 achievements or 3 of them. There we go. Oddly enough, wow, why is this one still the most... How is that even possible? How do more people have a Horde Mimic than people who have gotten a level 200 faction? So there's the one we just triggered. Complete a Kingdom story 5 times in a single Legends Reborn. That's actually surprisingly low. Though in all fairness, it was only doable until today. So a lot of people might not even notice it necessarily. Or find I got around to it, maybe we'll get around to it tomorrow. Because I know I just got around to it now, obviously. It probably even hasn't even updated our number in there yet. But I am very surprised this is higher than this. Do that many few people actually do faction stuff? These look, there's 20,000. Oh no, that's a journey event. Where's the yeah, here's 50,000 renown. So yeah, even compared to that, like there's 50,000 renown, but here's people who did a 200 level faction. Very surprised this one's not as high. And it's not just because of old people who didn't end up doing it, who already had it. Because you just do like another level, I'm pretty sure it auto does it, because that's what we did for the other one. But anyways, we're done with this event. Got the achievement for it. Got all our loot. I did not upgrade the pet yet. Should probably go do that. Forest of Thorns. Just want to see all your pets real quick before I upgrade it. I see it's right there, but I wanted to get the whole page. So yeah, we now have 7 max pets. And it is technically possible to have 8 max pets. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is actually one of the most amount of pets of any kingdom. Because it just got Legends Reborn. In all fairness, almost every kingdom that ever gets hit with Legends Reborn will become the kingdom with the most amount of pets, pretty much. As 4 is quite the pet injection to any kingdom. But there we go. This thing upgrades later in aerial, which is not horrible, though. Not really used too much. Normally web spinners, not web spinner, normally Vinoxy is a better version of it, though sometimes they're used together. Also, this anatomy-wise still looks so strange to me. Like, it feels like this arm is out of place to where it should be. Because this looks like his back leg, but it also shouldn't be able to bend like that. Like, it almost looks like this is supposed to be his front right arm. But then, how does that work? Because he has a foot there, you can't see where the other one is. Is it just like a 5th foot? Or 5th arm? Because, like, what's going on here? I still don't understand. Is it supposed to be kind of like a wing, but it's an arm? I still don't quite understand design-wise what's going on there. How do you pull up the achievement menu in Steam? It's a shift and tab simultaneously, if you mean this. Yeah, click shift tab, it brings up this page, and then click all achievements. And there they are. Anyways, let's go upgrade this guy. For our 7th max pet from the kingdom. Not like it matters, but there we go. Oh, don't we get a power? Oh, not yet. Though it's not guaranteed power, but we get a major move soon. Soon, TM. Actually, are we getting into the pet soon? Yes, International Dog Day. That's not till the end of the month, though. Oh yeah, that was the other day I was thinking. It's kind of around the 20-something. Because we have to get the pet on the 20... I can't remember the date. We get it on the 24th. Which is actually 2 days before International Dog Day. So the other one we got like 2 days after International Cat Day. Because International Cat Day was last week's Monday, but we got it on Wednesday. However, this is inverse. And instead of getting it 2 days late, we're getting it 2 days early. Because International Dog Day is the 26th. And the pet comes out the 24th. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure why they always do them for them, but they always do. There's always a new cat and dog every year. Anyways, let's go grind the rest of the little seal thingies we need, the crowns. Not like we really need them for much, but I might as well. It doesn't take that long, especially with a Dust Devil quick kill. And then we'll go back to Explore 12 for a little bit. Get another chest or 2. Oh, I got a couple crowns. I think we have to find 6 crowns right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forget. I was just talking about that. Yeah, I still forget about it. They did say and gave us 100 gem compensation, saying that they will indeed have it fixed for next version. We'll find out if that is the case. But supposedly it is supposed to be fixed between now and whenever the next Legends Reborn event is. Also, thank you, Roman, for the $5 tip. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And if anyone still has questions or anything you want me to go over, do let me know. Otherwise, I'm also just going to farm out the last bit we need here. And of course, tomorrow night, we're going to be going over all the spoilers. Which, next week, we don't have too much going on, though there is a chance we get a Tuesday patch. Honestly, every Tuesday for the rest of this month could be a Tuesday patch. Also, it's starting to do the weird symbol again now. Yeah, every single Tuesday for the rest of this month that isn't a patch can be the patch. So this Tuesday can be it. If this Tuesday isn't it, next Tuesday could be it. If it's not that next Tuesday, then the other Tuesday could be it. But sometime between now and the end of this month, we should be getting patch. This Tuesday's likely, though. I feel like it's 2 Tuesdays from now. Though there is a possibility it is this Tuesday. Or realistically, it's probably next week's Tuesday. Which would be the 20-something. What date is that? Like, it's either going to be the 16th or the 23rd. There's no way it's going to be the 30th. Because they have to have it up before for the other deadline. So it's either going to be the 16th or the 23rd, or whatever 2 dates I just said. Yes, it's, no, sorry. Yeah, 16th or 23rd. Yeah, that was correct. One of those 2 dates is likely to patch. One of those is in 3 days from now. Also, sounds pretty cool. It's a Dragon Path event. What exactly it does, I have no clue, but it sounds cool. Though, better not be like a billionth new pass that they'll milk for money. Because I think we have like an adequate number of them now, where it's not too many, not too few. I can say acceptable amount. Just concerned with them overpassing everything. Because honestly, I don't mind them doing like an $8 pass thing every single time they add a new kingdom. If that's what it takes them to add a new kingdom, that's perfectly fine. Because new kingdoms bring a lot of stuff in. And for $8, it's not that bad. And Mythic Bingo's dry today. Speaking of which, we haven't really been getting that many good mythics lately, have we? Like the last one we had is not that good. Medusa's not that good. Like, they're not bad options. They're just so situational and almost near useless, which means bad. Like, they're just far enough from being bad that I wouldn't consider them bad. But not good. Like, they're in a weird position of extremely mediocre. Where I wouldn't call them bad, but they are by no means good. Oh, I just thought of something funny for the currently breaking laptop screen. What if I got like a tablet-like device that could actually project to? Because that would actually be kind of fun. Having like the functionality of a decent laptop, but on like a little tablet-like screen. That'd be a lot better for typing as well. I didn't think about that. That would actually kind of work out pretty well. Not for streams, but just for general. I'm not sure most of those have an HDMI port, though, is the only problem with that. Though I do have an adapter that might work for it. One of those like almost all-purpose adapter thingies. Not literally all-purpose, but it is one of the things it can do. Because I actually have a, it's kind of funny, I haven't really needed it, I just use it for the Switch for the Ethernet port. However, one thing I actually do have laying around is a multi-monitor adapter where it goes into a USB port and it has like pretty much everything you would ever need for multi-screen adapters, which is kind of funny because that would actually be kind of useful right about now. I don't actually use it for the laptop itself. So what I should actually probably do is switch out this Switch dock to the newer Switch dock that already has an Ethernet cable. Stop using what I'm currently using for it, just find something else to try to use all the USB ports for it. Just kind of organize them around. And then use the other thing for the splitter for the screens. Once we get the other setup going. Because those adapter things aren't that cheap. I think it was like 50 bucks. No, not the Stream Deck thing. It's one of those little screen splitter thingies. It's like one of those standard adapters. Not sure what you'd really call it. But it has like multiple HDMI things. It has like a few other adapter for ports for what's it called? For like various screens. It has an Ethernet port. It has some extra USBs. It's like one of those like hub things. It doesn't have like literally everything on it. I don't think it has a Thunderbolt or anything. Though my laptop has a Thunderbolt on it. It was one of those like almost all-purpose adapter things. Also, it feels so weird seeing those cylinders instead of the other reward. Though it would be fixed if I just restart the game again. It's kind of funny because you actually have to restart the game twice for it to start working properly. Once is because it freezes, but the second time is to fix the cylinder to go back to herbs. So they still count as points, last I recall, so it doesn't matter what they look like. Still getting progress for it. We just need one more of them, right? Yeah, we only need one more Zenith. The elusive final Zenith, as per usual. What's new? That one Zenith that just hides forever. Eventually we'll find a Zenith. He's out there somewhere. I really wish they would make it so the final Zenith didn't take forever. Like, you can take a longer oh, the herbs just fix themselves. Wait, what? I noticed that earlier too, where just after some amount of time it fixes itself. My cylinders are no longer cylinders. They've turned into forest herbs. Come back. I want my cylinders back. The ones that say 1 point. However many points you get, instead of saying one of whatever the actual thing is. In this case, forest herb. Only took you 2 hours to get the final Zenith, gosh. What, did they mess up the raid or something today? Shouldn't take that long. Oh, there it is. Speaking of which. There we go. Okay, let's go run like another explorer. And we get a Vault Key and 2 gem keys. And tomorrow we get an orb. The orb. Anyways, let's go run, probably Sword Edge once or twice. Probably finish the one we're currently on, then one more. Though we already got our Anu. Though we could still top it with Nisha. Are we still doing Xenoblade tomorrow? Yes. We'll be starting around 8 a.m. ideally. And we're likely going to try to go until Chapter 8 is complete. I mean, Chapter 6. Yeah, that's the game plan. And it might be a little bit later if I still need to get the Gems of War video out, though. Also, hello, Bill Warhammer, for posting first. Welcome. But yeah, we're still be doing Xenoblade tomorrow. It's probably going to start at 8 or 9-ish. But I do want to make sure I have the Gems of War video up first, which will be going over Medusa. And Medusa comes out Monday for most people. Likely it's already been out, but I'm pretty sure most people don't go for paid pass or super paid pass. I think last time we pulled it was like 10 or 20%. Ever do online co-op? We kind of have here and there. Like, we've done co-op in Fall Guys. Like, almost every Fall Guys stream we do co-op. Like the Sonic one we just did, what, Thursday? That was technically co-op. Got a lot of crowns, too. But, I don't know, I generally just don't play that many games that have even, like, any way to do co-op. Yeah, Fall Guys we've been doing it for, but I haven't really been doing it for any other game. So I still never played it in the Monster Hunter games. I feel like I would like them. I just haven't gotten invested into them yet. It's probably a series we will visit at some point. The only problem with that is, isn't most Monster Hunter games start up on Switch and then eventually goes to PC? Because I'm not sure how many people would have it on Switch necessarily. Because obviously we have a Switch and could easily do it, but as far as like people generally, not sure. Also, it's a lot easier to do with free-to-play games due to the lower barrier of entry. This is one reason why Fall Guys has worked pretty well for it. If you like grinding, you'll like Monster Hunter. It's gonna be fun grind though. Oh yeah, Bill, I did see that earlier. I was mentioning it earlier on stream. It's coming out on September 26th, assuming they hold to that date. And by them, I mean the single person developing the game. But yes, it's supposed to come out September 26th unless it gets delayed for the 7th time. And we shall do it that day, assuming we have nothing else going on, which we likely wouldn't. Actually, what date does it fall on, day-wise? That falls on a Monday. I would probably be able to. Just gotta make sure I covered the Gems of War video earlier. They will probably play it on launch day. If I can get contact in the dev, maybe I can even get some codes to hand out of the game. It'll also save me whatever the cost of the game actually is, which I'm pretty sure isn't much. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a $10 game. I feel like $10 is pretty fair price. I hope it doesn't go down like the $20 route. Honestly, I feel like a lot of games that cost $20 aren't worth it. Though I play that one regardless. Also, hey, KrissTigger. I saw that. That was a bit of a delayed reaction. I saw him there for a little while, but my brain was still processing. It doesn't know how to react to a KrissTigger. It's not something that is supposed to happen. Alright, let's see what we get from our final chest. Oh! Oh! Let's see what we get from our final chests. Laurel. Also time to go update the Mimic number. No, not yet. This could be a 5 times. I feel like we haven't been seeing as many Mimics lately. Though as I say that, we have gotten 2 within the last 2 days. Isn't that bad. But prior to that, I feel like we went on a bit of a dry streak. No 5 times. Come on, Nisha. No! We only got 4 Yasmins. Boo. Better than nothing, but a little bit of a dud. Where's my number these days? Is that the Mimic count? Yeah, there's the Mimic count. There we go, 96. Hey, we almost found 100 solid 2 times. Theoretically, we found over 100 2 times if you count all the 5 times. But so far, we're almost there. Just need 4 more. At some point, we'll get it. Alright, that's the current count. 96 2 times, 17 5 times. So technically, if you add them both together, that means we theoretically have found 120... Or sorry, not 120. Actually, no, 115. Sorry, no, wrong again. 113. We have found 113 2 times chests. Of those 113, 17 of them were 5 times chests. And we're almost at a solid just 100 2 times there. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out for now. We will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now. Tomorrow, we'll be going over all of the weekly spoilers. Do not forget, tomorrow is the final day to finish out Legends Reborn, as well as all the other weeklies, but this is a bi-weekly, so... But yeah, don't forget, if you haven't already finished out these battles, the last one was accessible as of today. So definitely make sure to finish that up before the end of the weekend. To go get your little owl. You also get the free reward of the other pet over here. You get the other one for gems. And don't worry about the money pet, because it should be in the drop table in like 2 days from now, according to the forum and official dev posts. So if that is true, while the chance of you specifically getting this pet is very unlikely, it should be in drop table literally in 2 days. Of course, getting it specifically is good luck on that. However, yeah, if you just wait 2 days, you'll be able to start farming it up. And then you could just buy it for gems instead. It'll cost twice as much as the other gem guy, but you could target it with gems if you so choose. It doesn't actually buff anything useful though. It upgrades Yasmin's Chosen, which is pretty much just weaker Web Spinner or weaker Wild Queen, whatever way you want to look at it. And overall is pretty bad even with the extra buff. But who knows, maybe we'll finally give it to one that's actually good. Also, that would be so scary if Inferno King gets a legendary one once we get a Blighted Lands one. Could you imagine? Having a troop that can auto-revive 1,000 times in a row, have 5 all extra stats. Obviously, it's certainly not going to revive that many times, obviously, but you know. It's not uncommon that it gets like a double or triple revive. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for stopping by, as always, greatly appreciated. And I will catch you all later. As I mentioned, we'll still be doing the Xenoblade Chronicle stream tomorrow around 8 or 9. We'll have a Medusa video going up a little bit beforehand, just going over Medusa team strategy, all the normal stuff with that. Kind of like the Xenoph one we covered today, but for Medusa, which technically comes out on Monday. And though it's pay-locked, free-to-play gets it in a couple of months. And yeah, and we'll have normal Gems of War stream tomorrow night, going over all the weekly spoilers and all that. Single troop pet buffs, they probably not work in Arena, I would assume. No, they do not appear. No pets function in Arena. So yeah, none of those pets will give any additional stats in Arena, as no pets function in Arena. So yeah, this is a standard thing. Pet effects are active literally everywhere, with the one exception being Arena. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you later. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.